Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video. Today I'm going to be talking about the Lew's Speed Spool LFS, specifically the SS1 XHA. I'm going to give you guys a little bit of rundown, my thoughts and opinions on it. So yeah, let's get into it. Alright guys, so I don't have much of a backdrop here on this video, so like the last few ones, but let's go ahead and get into it. So here's the new reel that I bought. This is made by Lew's. It's a Speed Spool LFS SS1 XHA. Now, one thing that really turned me to this reel is you can get this for under $100, and for the quality that they say that it has, for under $100, that's crazy. So I said, you know what, let's go ahead and do it. I got a new rod for Father's Day, and I needed a reel to go on the new rod, so this is what I went with. And now like with pretty much any decent reel that you buy, it does give you the specs on here. This is with a stainless steel 10 bearing system, which is really great because sometimes I have a bad habit of taking these and using these in salt water and stuff, so that'll help quite a bit. I went with the 8-3-1. So one thing that I don't know if you know this about Lew's or not. So with the Speed Spool LFSs, so we got the SS1 HXA, which is the one that comes in the 8-3-1 ratio. Now they do have different product models, like the SS1 HA, that's a 6-8-1. You have like the SS1 SA, that's a 5-6-1, you know, if you wanted to run like slow crankbaits or something like that, and so on and so forth. I think there's a total of 8 or 10 different models with the Speed Spool LFS edition. Let me see. We do have 15 pounds of drag on here. Yeah, it says it right there. Max drag of 15 pounds. 120 yards at 12 pound. Now I am running 12 pound fluorocarbon Yozuri, and I think this is the top knot main line. I have used this reel, reason for it being spooled already, because I don't really want to talk about the reels until I've used them to give a really good thought and opinion on the way that they function. Now another huge thing about this, this is very comfortable in your hand. So I reel with my right hand, so while this is on the rod, I mean, I can hold the rod, the reel, everything comfortably all day long. Fighting a fish, it's very comfortable, and I absolutely love the comfort of this reel, especially on a really good 7-foot rod, which is what I do use it on. Oh man, let me see. They got speed gears, magnetic control system. Now, I mean, as far as this goes, there's not much on it. Once you buy it, it just comes in the box like this. That's it. Nothing more. Pretty simple, pretty easy. Now, let me see. I'm trying to bring up a little thing here in the back before I talk about most of my opinions on it. And you can see everything on here is clearly marked 8-3-1 there. I don't know if you can really see that or not. 10 bearing system. I should have done better with the light here, to be completely honest. Yeah. It is what it is. It happens. We all live, we all learn. So, let me talk about my thoughts on this reel while I'm trying to think about anything else. So the first fish that I caught on here, I caught it on a bull shad. The Mike Bugos Triton bull shad or whatever. So I caught a 6-pound, 11-ounce catfish. Okay, on this reel with the 12-pound. The reel worked amazing. It was very comfortable. I honestly, it was light enough that I didn't even notice it in my hand at all. I was concerned about fighting the fish. Now I do have other reels and rod setups to where they're just extremely uncomfortable. Like for instance, I have a, what is it? It's an ugly stick, Shakespeare ugly stick baitcaster combo, and it's the most uncomfortable. Like, I'm not gonna say worst rod and reel that I bought, but it's within the first 5 of being the worst. Now, another thing I love about Lew's, so this is my first Lew's reel, and one thing I really love about them is they have a lot of customization. So if I want to customize my handles, anything like that, I can change them out. I can customize pretty much everything on here. Now it's got easy lube, quick pin release, the whole 9 yards. Yeah, now I'm gonna have to rethread that. I think I said it has a zirconia line guide. The line guide. This thing casts and works amazing. If I can find some videos of me casting this or something like that, I may throw them in here. But as far as a bait caster goes, from a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the best, I'd give this an 8. And the only thing that holds me back from giving this a 10 is castability. Now, that could be just on my end, just changing up the specs a little bit, the braking, the drag, pretty much just changing all that stuff. You know, of course, it all, same with bait casters, it boils down to the line that you're using, the weight that you're using, you know, setting your brake spool and all of that good stuff. But other than that, you know, I can definitely see why people use these, and that is the only reason why I'd give it an 8 over a 10. If I could get a little bit more castability out of it, it would definitely be at a 10 out of a 10. And I may come back later and say, you know what, I figured it out. I figured out the best combo with it and give it a 10 out of 10 at that point. But other than that, as far as looks go, as far as build quality, comfortability, all of those are a 10 out of 10. Absolutely a 10 out of 10. And I would absolutely recommend getting one of these if you want to get a good quality reel for under $100. Now don't skip out on your rod. Once I find a really good rod that would be under that price, then I would say, yeah, go ahead and go that route. Now, for those of you who have been in my channel quite a bit and know that my go-to bait caster is a Black Max, I'm actually going to retire the Black Max from freshwater fishing solely because of this reel right here. This is going to become my new full-time freshwater bass reel. And we're going to see, you know, how much we can enjoy this and how well it works with 12-pound line. Now, if this keeps working out really good, I may end up getting another one and running like some 20-pound line or something like that on a smaller, say, you know, 6.5-foot rod or something. Just for some little backbone and muscle and things out of trees and stuff during those time periods when I'm in the kayak. But other than that, if you guys got any questions, if I did miss anything, feel free to comment down below. And just ask away. I'll answer things the best I can. I'll give you the best opinion that I can. At the end of the day, we're all fishermen, and, you know, we learn from each other. We learn from each other's experiences and opinions and everything like that, and that's the whole reason for these YouTube videos. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to click the subscribe button and the notification bell. It's in one of those bottom corners down there. Just click it so that way you know when my next videos drop. And hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see y'all later. Y'all keep on fishing.